coming up live on The View. Star Michael Emerson's revealing if the rumors of a lost movie or a spin-off starring his character are true. And if he's happy where Ben ends up at the end of the series finale.
Hi, I'm Michael Emerson from Lost, and The View is one of my guilty pleasures.
I need you to kill some people for me, Ben.
And why would I do that?
Because once I leave this island, you can have it all to yourself.
All right.
Good. Now, whose outrigger is that down at the dock?
I believe it's Charles Wedmore's.
And do you know where I might find him?
He's hiding in my closet.
Bam! Woo! Well, baby, Lost. Epic 5.5-hour series finale is this Sunday night. Last night's episode irritated, scared, made people anxious. So I say let's just bring out one of the great wonders of Lost. Ben, come on out, child. Michael Emerson.
Yeah, I needed to hug you at night. Your character is so creepy.
Yeah. You come from MIT. That's a good thing, my dear. Technology.
You got that creepy
So now,
look.
Nice suit. You clean up well, too.
Thank you.
What's going on, man? Ben was on a nice roll. He was like really good. People starting to like him again, and now he's just he's in the closet. Go get him.
Just when you were starting to feel sympathetic about him.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Well, he's trying to save his own life, isn't he?
Well, yes, because
Because he's hooked up now with a supernatural killing machine,
That's
so,
right.
I mean, you have to say the right things.
That's true. Now, for those of you who don't know, the gentleman he was sitting next to is actually a smoke monster and has pretty much just killed a whole bunch of people and killed someone just before Ben sat down because he was sitting down going, oh, okay. So, what's going on? What's happening, man? What's going to happen here?
Well, it's all knitting together. I mean, that's the last regular episode there will ever be, and now there's a finale on Sunday night, I guess, which is kind of a big event.
Right.
Can you tell us, ABC is being so secretive about we don't know anything. Can you tell us something,
Is Ben gonna
Michael?
make it?
Well, there will be a satisfying resolution of most of the things. I mean, we've had a
You guys should all run for office. I swear, the Lost Cast.
No, and you know, I'm not fully clear about how it does end because I wasn't privy to all the material.
Yeah. Right.
So,
We've heard that from other actors.
like people at home, I have to wait until Sunday night to see how it all falls together.
I bet they'll make a movie. They're going to make a movie.
Was
right?
it
Well, they've sworn they won't.
No.
They don't.
But people
They don't
do.
want to.
Was the
They don't want
finale
to.
script delivered in such, like, the most secret delivery ever? 'Cause
Oh, practically in an armored car.
Really?
You know, it came printed, it was this thick, and it was printed on blood red paper. So you couldn't highlight it. You could barely read it.
did you evaporate after, like,
It was missing an act, and then it turned out that it was actually secretly missing a half page from the middle of the script.
So now, I'm sorry, Jorge Garcia was here yesterday, and he said that I should ask you about the last day of filming. What happened on the last day of filming?
Well, you would hope that the last day of filming would be a tender day, full of those quiet scenes and a lot of hugs and maybe a tear or two. But we ended up at 5 in the morning standing on a 40-foot high man-made waterfall, hauling somebody's wet body up over the edge of it. And I thought, Lord, just let me live through this day. I don't need a party now. I just want to walk home under my own power.
You said now that loss is over, you want to return to your life. So what's your next move? In your personal life, are you just going to take a break? Or?
I will take a little bit of a break. My calendar is a blank after Sunday night. I don't know what it'll be. But I've been plenty busy for the last 5 years, so I'll take a little... You know, I have missed out on family and friends for 5 years now, so I need to catch up.
You got to get back with your lovely wife, Carrie.
That's
You
right.
need,
I
I want
yes,
to talk about the evil stare.
I have no idea what you mean.
That's your wife.
No, that's his wife, Carrie Preston from True Blood.
No.
No, he doesn't do it with the glasses. She'll do the evil stare.
To
That
you?
stare.
Do it.
Oh, there it is.
See,
That makes me want to be scary.
Oh, yeah. One eye goes up. One eye. The right eye goes up.
Do it again to the camera so everybody can see how scary you are.
The right eye.
Now, Michael,
Your wife doesn't like it.
do you give that to Carrie when you don't agree with something?
Carrie would not have it. She said, don't ever try that stuff.
You go, Carrie.
Didn't she give you something special for the last, was it the last shooting day? The present
Well,
she gave you?
I got home to the mainland and discovered that we were now the proud owners of a puppy dog.
Oh, that was the puppy right there.
Yeah. His name is Chumley.
A little shih tzu or something?
But you know what?
He's a poodle mix of some sort.
A Labradoodle or something.
We got to know this because you got some of the best scenes with John Locke, and he's played by Terry O'Quinn. And so I'm hearing a little buzz about maybe possible spinoff with you two. Is that true?
Well, we have been playing this game for a long time about let's make up a TV show for ourselves, and mostly it's just for fun. But he has actually had Terry has had a couple of what I'd call crackerjack ideas, and I think he's discussed it with some producer-type persons.
I think that'd be fabulous.
Make it pet, right?
Shouldn't be a spin-off.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a spin-off. It'd be something completely different, and I think lighter in tone. Because we're both fairly funny guys.
You are. Very funny guys. Was the show, because you were only supposed to be on 3 episodes, when you discovered that you were going to be through the run of it, has it lived up to the expectations you had of it as an actor?
Oh, it has exceeded any expectation I could have had. But, you know, there was no point where they said, oh, you're going to be on till the very end. I just kept hanging in there. Right. You're always aware, at least on a show like Lost, that you could be killed off next episode.
Yes. Well, hello.
So you don't invest in Hawaiian property, for example.
No.
Why do you think Lost became such a great phenomenon that it did? What happened? What do you think?
I think it's just a nice combination. You know, it has the sensual pleasures of love, violence, and action combined with the adult themes like sin and redemption.
Love, violence, and action.
It takes on big themes.
It does.
That's why.
But I know you won an, correct me, you won an Emmy for your portrayal of a character on, was it Law and Order?
On The Practice.
On The Practice. And I remember when I was working with your wife, Carrie, and you had to do an audition, and you weren't in the city, and you did an audition, and she said you just kind of stared in the camera, and you just have so much going on behind those eyes, Michael.
I don't know what that is.
It's very sensual, it's very dangerous.
Well, a good actor has intelligence.
Well, you want to have an interior life.
Yeah,
like Betty Davis, remember she used her eyes?
Yes.
In that movie where she was poisoning her husband, he was going to the steps dying, and it was just her eyes going back and forth.
And Michael has that in everything that Michael does.
Well,
He's got it.
We all do is great, but man, this show is the best, and I'm sorry to see it go.
Yes.
The series finale of Lost airs this Sunday night at 9 p.m. right here on ABC. And we'll be right back.